just give me an overview on your talk, please?
Sure, my name's Ben MacPherson. I'm the local MSP for Edinburgh Northern and Leith, which includes Leith Academy, where we are tonight. So I'm just here to support the event, one, to support the school, but most importantly to support the celebration of LGBT History Month and everything that is about in terms of looking back and the rights that have been won for the LGBT community and standing up against the discrimination that there was in the past. A reflection on where we are now and how much progress has been made with equal marriage and greater awareness and greater tolerance, and also think about where we go next, thinking about how we make our society even more tolerant and make sure that schools, for example, are more tolerant places for everyone who's at school, no matter what their sexuality or gender identity. So I'm here tonight to stand up for all of that and listen to the great contributions from all the young people who've been playing music or making speeches or giving poetry readings, but also to recognise them. There's been some awards handed out tonight, and make sure I'm here as a local representative, as a politician, but also as an individual to recognise that achievement.
Right, and what do you see your talk is aimed at, if anyone in particular?
I think my talk's aimed to the people in the room, from the teachers who are here, to the parents, to the young people, to the groups that are represented. As a politician, I have a duty and a responsibility to represent everyone in my constituency. But most of all, my talk's aimed not at people, but aimed at making sure that we support the journey towards becoming a more tolerant society, and that's what LGBT History Month is all about.
Do you speak about LGBT diversity often?
It's always an issue that comes up periodically within Scottish politics, but one thing that I'm involved in is the Scottish Parliament has these things called cross-party groups, and we've recently established the first cross-party group on LGBTI+ in the Scottish Parliament, and I'm one of the co-conveners of that. So every month or so there's a meeting of that. CPG is the acronym for it, and we talk about all the different issues that the LGBTI+ community is facing and how to help make things move forward and even more tolerant and progressive.
Do you see many issues of LGBT identity in your line of work?
Well, the constituency that I represent, Edinburgh Northern and Leith, is hugely diverse, and the LGBT population, community rather, in this area of Edinburgh is quite a significant part of the population of my constituency. So there are issues that come up. People do come to me with certain things, and LGBT Youth Scotland are based in my constituency, and the Equality Network are as well. So I'm regularly in touch with them about different issues in the area, and also at a national level in terms of the Scottish Parliament as a whole, for the whole of Scotland. The TIE campaign, the Time for Inclusive Education, I'm also working with them proactively too. So yeah, the issues do come across my desk regularly, and I'm always keen to help to try and make a difference on these points.
If people could take one thing away from your talk, what would you want it to be?
Just that they know that I'm here to support the school and to support the LGBT community in trying to build a more inclusive, more equal, more tolerant Scotland, and build on the success that we've achieved in recent years, and put a star on the landscape and work towards making things even more tolerant and inclusive. And that's the goal of the Scottish Government, that's the goal of the SNP that I'm MSP for, and that's absolutely where my determination lies in terms of these issues.
Right, and finally, why do you think this event is important?
I think it's really, really important to recognise LGBT History Month, to remember the struggles that there were in the past, to think about where we are today and what progress has been made, and like I said, to shine a light forward and think, where else do we need to go, what issues do we still need to tackle to build that inclusive, equal, more tolerant, more progressive Scotland that we all know is possible and that we want to achieve for ourselves and future generations.